Well, we return with creepy music that went off. Oh, and it's got words in Japanese and ghostly figures in a school. A blood drop. You're a little slow. Another one. You're looking at the mic for no good reason. Why are you looking at your mic? I don't know. It's a schoolgirl and a schoolboy. Something else with the blood and a shattered window. And we'll skip, because fuck it. Tap. Oh, alright, well, fair enough. I'll tap the touchscreen. So this, you may notice by the layout of the screens once more, is another 3DS game. And it is by Team Grizgriz, published by Xseed Games. Marvellous, isn't it? Just marvellous, USA. And it's called Corpse Party. I don't know anything about it once again. So, let's see. Chapter 1. Yeah, begin Chapter 1. I think it's going to be another bit of a talky one. But, there you go. We'll have to just live with that and hope for the best. Whoa! View Chapter 1 opening. Yes, I think I'm agreeing to view it. Satoshi Matsuda. Sachi is my pride and joy. Shed. Do anything for me. Sheed. I didn't really acknowledge the it's a bit weird and difficult to I don't think she even, that was too awkward to read, that one. But I still love her with all my heart. I will give her my heart. I will rip it from my chest and insert it into her face. Because that shows love. Yeah. Does it? Does that show love? It really does. Oh. That's slightly racist, isn't it? Yeah, it was. It was a rainy evening after school, just like this one. That's more racist. Running down her stairs, the kindly teacher lost her footing. She tumbled and she fell, and she died. You've all heard the stories, no? Before Kisaragi Academy was built here, there was another school on this property. There we go. I can skip it slightly quicker so I can not read it quicker than them. Heavenly Host Elementary School it was called. Such a horrible thing to happen. The principal was completely devastated. We cared for the school, almost as if it were his own child, you see. But one thing led to another after the incident, and ultimately a decision was reached. The school was to be shut down. The principal was so stricken with grief over losing his precious child that on the day of its closure, he climbed up to its roof and threw himself to his death, or so the story goes. Oh, spooky story. Satoshi! People thought Heavenly Host... That's weird, it's coming out of different headphones. Technical difficulties while I try and listen. For those of you unaware, I use headphones, as you should. One is in my ear, and one is sort of dangled over the over the top of my ear. So the wire is over the back of my ear, and it's dangling just sort of so I can hear it, but I can also hear my voice, which helps a lot, I think. And so that's why it's kind of weird when they do, because I think they're doing a stereo effect, and it's a little bit weird because the one that should be hearing shit is not hearing anything, and the one that's not supposed to be hearing shit from the game is hearing very, very quiet audio. People thought Heavenly Host was cursed, you see. This was just the latest of many deaths to occur there. That's why it was torn down. However, they say that she's flipped back again. I don't know whether that's supposed to be spooky or just a bizarre effect of the 3DS, or possibly the emulation. Shh, keep that quiet though. They say the teacher who fell down the stairs still has no idea she's dead, even to this very day. And on rainy evenings like this, after our school days come to an end, some claim she roams these darkened hallways, still believing them to be her own. In fact, it's almost time for her to make her rounds, just after 7 o'clock. That's when she appears, always accompanied by a sudden blackout that leaves the entire building dark as night. You know what you have to do. You have to blow out the candle. Knock, 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 knock. Followed by the sound of the glass door slowly sliding open. As her power-wired face cuts through the stillness, her soft voice always echoes the same question. Is anyone still here? And then... Come on, mate, come on. You're supposed to be a boy, not a small girl. They are allowed, they're small girls. Here's a blackout! Satoshi! But it was scary! You fucking pansy! I don't like this. This shouldn't be happening. Oh, here we go. A real man. He's got a lower voice. Not bad, Shinozaki. You had me going there for a minute. It wasn't me. I've been standing right here the whole time. This is a real blackout. Yeah. Bullshit. I like the blonde guy. Was he blonde? He was blonde, wasn't he? Blonde and awesome. Does anyone else hear that? Oh! We've got another character in there. Oh, he's at the back. He looks like he's the smart one. We've got the little girly boy, the cool dude, and the intelligent one. As is always the way, and as it should be. There's the knocking! I hear a rapping at my door. A rapping at my chamber door. I don't know the full poem. But the raven eventually calls nevermore. No way! First the blackout, now the door. And then the raven call. Blimey. What the hell is wrong with you, Satoshi? I think Satoshi has sat on shit because he's shit himself. Satoshi. I'm no longer Satoshi. I'm Satoshi. You laughed way too much at that joke. And I don't mean you at home. I mean me. I laughed too much at that joke because it's a shit joke. Literally, he's shit himself, so that's a shit joke. Shit. Now you've just gone deranged. Yeah. And get off me. That's my chest. Sorry, I couldn't see where I was grabbing. Oh, likely excuse. Oi, I've found his game now. He was all girly screaming, and then he's grabbing boobs. Dirty little perv. Oh, knock. No. I don't know what I did. Oh, I see. You can see everything if you turn the window off. It just kept flashing up and down on the screen, and I couldn't help but have the urge to find out what window off and window on did. But it's that. It turns the window off, and then it turns the window on, which I suppose I should have comprehended before tapping the button, but I had the urge to push the button. It could have all gone horribly wrong. Could have shut down the whole thing, but it didn't. Windows off! Oh no, the entire computer's turned itself off! I told you it was a bad idea to stay here so late and tell ghost stories. Hey, Satoshi, aren't you going to get the door? What? The girls are all trembling in fear. Doesn't it just break your heart to see them like that? So why don't you get the door? I'm too busy clearing up my own shit. Well, it doesn't break my heart. Oh no, because he's a hardcore dude. That's cold, man. That's real cold. I know. Oh, I think... Hey! It's actual gameplay. He says sarcastically and slightly unfairly. The knocking is coming from the door at the front of the room. Yeah? And you are clearly the pansiest pussy all around, thus just get the fuck out. That should definitely have been an option. Just to run away at the back of the classroom. Is anyone still here? Go home, children. Is it just gonna be like the caretaker? Oh, he has. He's very much has gone into the position of, if there's a ghost, I'm going to shit all over it and then it will run away. Did I scare you? Miss Yui! I'm going to need 6 new pairs of trousers, Miss Yui. Hey, teach. Shinozaki! Oh, she's very excitable. Oh, clearly they were in on it together. Very clever. I'd call that a rousing success. But man, we've been had. It's all fun and games now. But the game's called Corpse Party, so if I don't get a corpse soon, I'm gonna be fucking disappointed, game. Your timing couldn't have been more perfect. I wasn't a student here too long ago myself, so when it comes to the 7 wonders of Kisaragi High, I'm pretty well versed. It always seems to be 7 wonders. That's clearly a popular Japanese number. Maybe those of you who, again, like last time, know your Japanese lore, you might be able to shed light on. I'm assuming 7 is perhaps a mystical number in Japanese lore, because I'm fairly certain Digimon have done the 7 wonders of this building, and other games have done the 7 wonders of that. It's always, I suppose, there are 7 world wonders as well, isn't there? Maybe that's why. Maybe it's literally just that. 7 wonders of Kisaragi High School. Da 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 da. Hey, Satoshi, you shit yourself. Go get changed. I thought Chia or Shig's reaction was priceless, but yours was a whole different level altogether, Mochida. Mochida is his surname, so that we are talking about Satoshi when we talk about Mochida. It was pretty impressive. I could never hope to compete with that. And the fact that he's possibly he's the one who's the corpse now, because you just killed him in fright, and he's gone fucking rigor mortis with his legs in the air. Mochida's always got the best reactions. I just love it when my scares are so thoroughly effective. It's simply delicious. Who ever heard of a class representative with such a sadistic streak anyway? Sorry about that, Mochida, but I can't deny your reaction was pretty amusing. I mean, I saw your entire ass. All pranking aside, though, I ran into a rather adorable individual in the hall who's come to see you. Huh? Eh? What are you standing around out there for? Come on in. He's right here. Hello, everybody. Yuka! What are you doing here? Big brother! I did wonder if they were going to be siblings. Aww, isn't that cute? Seems Mochida forgot his umbrella this morning, so Lady Yuka has come all this way to deliver it. Oh, yeah, I guess I did. Sorry about that, Yuka. Thanks. Because God forbid he just walks home in the rain. Like a normal person. Is she from the junior high? Well, one assumes she's not from the senior high. It's not a joke. It's shit. My brother's always like this. Always really kind, I mean. Oh, kawaii. Kawaii. Really wish I didn't know that song, but I do. It's one of those ones where you kind of wish you could just bury a screwdriver in your brain and remove it. Anyway, I had no idea you had such a cute little sister, Satoshi. Really? I never told you? You never said a word. You sure do love your big brother, don't you? Hey, I sure do. Oh, seems like she's met Kishinuma before. Oh, what the fuck was that noise? Boom. She just sort of sprang on the desk and went boing. Fucking practicing to be like Sonic. Boing. Okay, that was a weird noise. Hey, no, it looks like you've got yourself a rival, eh? I'm not sure I know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about either. Okay, that's another weird noise. Because I don't like a weird creaking-ish noise based on her. sound effects are fantastic. Okay, it's past 7. Isn't it about time we head home? Yeah, probably, but someone needs to die to make this a corpse party, please, game.